What's up guys, my name is Oscar Torres and this has been a very, very crazy week for me. I just gave my 2 months notice at a job that I've had for 4 to 5 years. So at the end of August, I will have no steady income and completely rely on my business. It's one of those moments where, obviously the bird needs to leave the nest eventually. There's no beef between, the store that I used to work at, nor myself. It was just that, it was time for me to kind of dedicate myself full time to the business, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. It makes me a little nervous to think about it, but at the same time very, very excited because I think that I'm ready to do it. We all have to take that leap of faith. So I gave my notice about maybe like 5 days ago, and then a couple days later I got very, very exciting news that I unfortunately cannot share with you guys. It is going to be life-changing, to say the least. It is very, very important to me that I got this opportunity. It's going to be a next year kind of project. I won't be able to reap the reward anytime soon, but trust me, this project that is going to happen next year is going to be very, very pivotal for myself, and I'm very excited. And it's kind of crazy, because it's like as soon as I give my notice that I'm going to go venture out into the real world, this opportunity almost lands in my lap. It was just unreal. Unreal. It's because I want to focus on things that I love and things that I actually want to do. So first of all, I need to save money. So leaving by the end of August, or giving myself those 2 months, is definitely going to help me out. I'm going to have to cut my costs, start eating at home, all that good stuff. Number 2 is that I actually want to open up a storefront. So there's a lot of responsibility behind that goal, but nonetheless, I think it's something that I absolutely need, given that most of my business has been travel, meeting my clients in their homes, offices, that kind of stuff. It has been very fruitful, but now I need my own home. I need my own HQ, my little center of operation, something that I can actually have the Los Torres Taylor's name on and actually call it mine. Other thing that I want to focus on is obviously raising the brand awareness, obviously get myself in front of as much people as I can. I launched the Made to Order collection in 2021, this year. It did okay, not as good as I wanted it to, which is a little disappointing just because I've been planning this collection since 2017, and there was always a roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, and then COVID happened, and I said, no, I'm gonna launch it in 2021. And I had to fight tooth and nail to launch the collection, and then I didn't do as great as I wanted to. That's life. Nonetheless, it did teach me a lot of good things. It definitely had its huge benefits. So that's something that I'm taking to heart and to mind. So that way for next year, when I actually launch a bigger collection, I'll be able to actually conquer the world a little bit better, and I'll be able to bite off right where I need to, and actually be able to chew and digest the whole entire process and really actually produce something that's going to be of great value, a great product, which I think I already have, but I'll be able to present it in front of more people than usual. Now, another thing that also comes with all this time that I have in my hands now is that I am starting this vlog. It's kind of corny, I know. I don't really see myself as like a vlogger, influencer kind of thing. However, I do think it's very important to document kind of the process. And what better time to document the process than now? I just quit my job. I have 2 months to kind of set myself up for success. So I kind of want to bring you guys along that journey and, show you what it is that I kind of go through my day-to-day process, what it's like to, talk to manufacturers, to mills, things like that. It's going to be more business oriented, I guess, but we all have some fun. So eventually I'll have some fun vlogs in here, whatever. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out as we go. I have more or less of a structure that I want. I want to have some sort of development, but we'll see how it turns out. And speaking of development, that's also one of the things that I want to really showcase. It's more for myself, is to kind of like see where I am now. Document where I am now, and then document where I'm going to be at the end of 2025, or by the time I'm 25, because I'm still young. For those of you who don't know, I'm only 23 years old. So launching myself into my business full-time is nerve-wracking for a lot of different reasons, and I'm very excited for it. So hopefully you guys can be a part of it. Again, leaving my job is going to be kind of crazy because I've had a lot of good memories there, I've hosted events there, made a lot of good buddies. It's given me a lot of opportunities to actually grow, and I really appreciate everything that the guys there have been able to do for me. I want to take those opportunities and really expand on them so that way I don't let them go to waste. That's it, that's all I got. So hopefully this is going to be something that you guys are going to be interested in. Hopefully the mentor community is going to be interested in something like this also, because I don't really see many vloggers, I guess, in the menswear space. You have all your like influencers and those kinds of guys, but I feel like that's different because I'm nowhere near an influencer. But whatever, we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, that's it. Wish me luck.